All right, so here's some of the bikes that we got. Done a few videos on a few of these, but they all need some work. This is my 29er MOTOBECANE 429 hardtail HT. I've had this bike for a few years, did some upgrades about maybe a year ago. We put the Bucklos air fork on the front. That works pretty nice. It's got the, preload, got the rebound adjustment. You put the air in it. Way better than it had a SR Sun Tour like coil fork. So this is way better. Put a new tire on the front here. Specialized hard rock. Rear tire. It's got a slow leak. It had slime in it, and the Schrader valve got all kind of gummed up, so I need to put a new tube. You can see right here, I tried to get the valve cap won't even come off because of the slime. So just know if you're going to put slime in your tubes, it might cause an issue. Some upgrades that I did to this, I put some different bars on here, put some wider bars, put a different stem, a wake stem, put some lock-on grips. So we got the wake bars, got the wake stem. I think these are 780s. They're pretty wide. I might even cut them down a little bit. They're just a little too wide. Just, I like to go. I went with the purple accents on this bike, purple anodized. We got a seat post clamp. You can see here the bike's been sitting outside. I need to build a little storage shed for these. Got some weeds growing in here. But I also upgraded the brakes. I put some of these cable operated hydraulic brakes. These are the X-Tex. They're made by Zoom. Get these on Amazon. These are pretty cool, pretty nice. I upgraded the discs, some little wave discs. But how these work is they actually uses the cable to operate the little piston. Hydraulic. Definitely a good upgrade from the calipers that were on here before. So that's our MOTOBECANE hardtail 29er. This is our 90s Trek. We did a first ride video on this. It's a ZX 6000. This one we're going to be working on here today too. Got a new chain for it. Going to be doing a tune-up, so lubing all the cables, greasing all the bearings, giving it a good wash, getting it ready. Take it out, go riding a little bit. And then this is our SCHWINN cruiser here. I want to say this is from the 50s. It's got the white walls. I actually pumped these up and actually took it out for a ride. It actually rode pretty good. It's got the Bendix 2-speed here in the rear. Pretty cool. Little coaster brake. This one, pretty much all I want to do is just put some new tires on it, go through it, service it. These fenders are aftermarket. I think I'm going to pull the fenders off. Clean it up if necessary, maybe paint it. And just enjoy it. And then we got some new additions to our stable, as you could say. We got a GT. I want to say this is probably from the 90s. It's a steel frame GT mountain bike. It's got the rock shock magnesium forks. I don't know if these are air forks or not. They're fully collapsed. You could pull up on them. So I don't know. You press down and they stay down. So either the elastomers inside are all worn out or it's an air shock. I need to pop these caps. Maybe there's a Schrader valve in there or something like that. But with this bike, my plan is to convert it to a single speed BMX style. Kind of do a SE style bike, big 26-inch BMX. So maybe put a rigid fork in the front, put some BMX bars, put some street tires on it, go by do a 1-speed conversion on here, so one in the front, one in the back, get rid of all this rusty stuff. I mean, it's Shimano Dior, but it's old, it's rusty. Just use the frame, kind of make a big BMX bike out of it, maybe learn how to do some wheelies. And then also too, got this Trek Navigator 200. This one, hopefully it's just a little simple clean and tune. Maybe we could flip this. Maybe could fix this bike up, flip it, sell it, and get parts for that one. So I already got stuff for this. I already got tubes, tires, and a chain, and and some grips. So this one just needs to be clean, tuned up, and then put out there. If my wife likes this bike, what I might do is just turn around and sell her little 26-inch bike here that we got a few years ago. Yeo Gen. This is like an Amazon special. Aluminum. It's got Shimano tourney stuff, disc brakes, you know. But she doesn't ride very much, so it'll be up to her if she wants to keep this one or keep that one. But yeah, so far that's kind of our little channel update when it comes to our bike projects. Got a lot of projects stacking up, but this is kind of like simplest to hardest here. This one needs a tube, little cleanup. This one needs a few stuff, wash, tune up. This one we want to get some parts. So also too, like if you guys want to help support the channel, that's been a part of why we haven't been able to do much is you know, finances have been a little tight. So you could go ahead and buy me a cup of coffee, you know, support me if you want to help, maybe buy some tires or something like that. Would appreciate your support, appreciate your help. So yeah, looking forward to this, excited, get some of these up and going. Like I said, these two, they actually ride. They're roadworthy. They're not that good. They're kind of clunky and, you know, make some funny noises while you're riding. But I pumped these tires up. They did hold air. Been riding around with the kids, and same thing with that Trek. But I don't want to keep riding them because then they're going to get messed up. So we want to pull them apart, grease up all the parts, get them nice and tuned up. So thanks for checking out this update. Going to be making some more videos here shortly. So we'll see you guys on the next one.